Welcome to Enzostoyroom, and today we are opening the Lego Spider-Man and Sandman Showdown. So here's the top, here's the side. It has more Spidey art. Here it shows how to make the figure, and it says easy to build because this is a 4+ set. Yay! And let's look at it. Yeah! And also, we're gonna be reviewing in this video the Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales Mech Armor. But first, we're reviewing this. So let's review this. Let's just check the minifigure here first. And here is Spider-Man. He looks pretty good. He has some arm printing, and this is the new 2021 sets. Comparing it to the 2019 and etc. sets, they look very different. This one comes with leg printing, and this one is based off the all new and different Spider-Man. This one looks like he's from Spider-Man PS4. Really? I'll show you why. His arm printing is very similar to the arm in the game, and his symbol is the exact same. It makes sense why they're changing it so it's more on brand, because the all new and all different Spider-Man came out in around 2015, so this one's kind of already dated ever since it was made. But still, this is very cool. So let's look at the Sandman. Sandman looks very cool. His leg piece right here is from the set that we reviewed last year with the little spider crawler. That's pretty cool. And it looks like this torso is a reuse of that one Sandman character with the arm and some of it turning into sand. Yeah, but he uses the regular Stormtrooper head with a Tony Stark hairpiece on it, like the 2013 hairpiece. So let's get into the builds. Yeah! Here we have the Spider-Mobile. Yeah! So it has like a little nice printing here. This is printed. And then what you do is you just like you put Spider-Man on. Just wow! So basically, this figure is a 4+ set. So of course, since it's a 4+ set, it doesn't break that often. And since it's a 4+ set, again, it breaks very not much. We have a steering wheel and a flame piece, which would probably break the most. So if you dropped it off, these two pieces will probably fall off. And yeah, that's basically all I got to say about it. It's just a 4+ set, and probably the most people who bought this was to get this new epic Spider-Man from Spider-Man PS4. And more, next, we have the Sandman. The Sandman goes over here, and he has these little stud launchers. So if you push it down, it launches it. And if you lost that, you have another one, so you can launch it too. And that's it! What? That's it? I was like, oh, this my defenses I can. Oh my god! So here we have Lego Marvel Spider-Man, Miles Morales Mech Armor. He has Miles Morales with his cool hoodie. That's not Miles Morales. And Miles Morales out of the mech. We have more legal issues, and let's open it. Yeah! So here we have Miles Morales out of the box. First, let's look at the minifigure, and let's contact the mech, because we all know that we won't buy the mech. We're here for this figure! He comes with the new, this new hairpiece, which is based off Lloyd's hairpiece, because it's Miles Morales and he doesn't have hair on, like, this part. Well, anyways, he comes with a nice new torso and a nice back printing. And look, he has dual molded legs, no new arm printing, and black hands. But the cool thing is, this is not a reprint, nor a half-worked job, because he still has some cobwebbing here on the back. But you might say, how is this a half-worked job? Here is the original Miles Morales, not the one that they remade in 2019. Well, anyways, his head is completely different, because if you will look closer, this was definitely based off the old Ultimate comics, and this one's based off Spider-Verse. You can see because his eyes has a little shine to it, like in the movie, and the cobwebbing is actually silver instead of being its regular red in the comic. But basically, this is a Spider-Verse figure. Well, at least the head. So if you could remove this and find like a Spider-Verse like kind of style look around, he could be from Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, or even Miles Morales PS4. Yes! Yes! Join the club, brother! this Spider-Man comes with webs, but this time the webs is different. It is now in a teal blue, translucent blue color. So it looks really cool, meaning that this is him probably using Venom Shock. And how you hold it is it comes with two of these like grab pieces and another stud like this one too. That's the extra. Then you put it in right here, and then he could be shooting a web. Wow! We can open this up, and then we could put Miles in. Wow! So Miles has the standard mech movements like the others, like Thor's and Captain America. We can go up and down. This can go down. His this arm can flap up and down. There's another like, what is it called again? Another Lego like joint thing that came from Mexels. Yeah, that's one. And it has another of those web pieces. It comes with each movable finger, but it's not balanced though. Sadly, he could twist in the middle. He could go up here and knee bend. He has another of those translucent web pieces, and he could do ankle pivot and no twinkle toes. And also, this finger has no like web piece. You can actually, like I said earlier, you can attach this web piece right here and right now. Yeah! Let's compare it, all of the figures together. I didn't know I could fit most of my figures here, but first let's go to here to here. So first we have Spider-Man 2099 right here that I couldn't fit inside. We have the old 2012 Spider-Man. We also have the all new, all different Spider-Man. We have the new Spider-Man from PS4. We have the old Miles Morales. We also have the new Miles Morales that we reviewed today. We also have Iron Spider from the MCU. Here we have Peter Porker, also known as Spider-Ham. Here we have my flimsily limpity Homecoming Spider-Man. And here we have my favorite, one of my favorites at least, my Peter Porker. Yeah! You think you're so cool because you have the face of a million devils? No, I don't think I'm that cool because I don't even have a face of a million devil. Well, anyways, Peter Parker, you are gonna get punished because you're not like one of us. Oh no! So these figures and these builds were for $10. Miles Morales was for $10, and Sandman and Spider-Man was also for $10. And also the mech, you know. So and for the price of $10 for both of these sets, I rate this one a 8 out of 10. I wish it gave us a better build. And I like this one because it gives me a thing to play with without caring about if it breaks. Sweet! Goodbye, Iron Man, Sonic, Spider-Man, and good night.